Join my Discord, links are down below.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Okay.
Terry. No, not him. Not him either. There we go. Terry Bogard is the main character from the Fatal Fury fighting game series. No, not Street Fighter, Fatal Fury. Now I know most of my fans never heard of Fatal Fury, let alone Terry, but these games are very popular in a lot of other places besides the United States. Ironically, that's also where Terry's from, the USA. But Masahiro Sakurai doesn't think a popular character is as important as what they bring to the table. I mean, he also thinks that Super Smash Bros. Is for good boys and good girls, so a character like Mei couldn't be included.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided not to feature her. Please forgive us.
But somehow Bayonetta is okay? Anyways, in a nutshell, Terry is a cool American fighter with a dope hat, ridiculous outfit, and for some reason, fire powers. No, he isn't grown up Pokemon trainer. At the age of 10, his dad was killed by Geese Howard, so he and his brother trained for a decade to confront Geese in the King of Fighters tournament. What happens next is up to you. Play the game and find out. So to all my fans in the United States, buckle up and get ready to witness one of the coolest characters for the first time. And for the rest of my fans that know who Terry is, let's learn how to play him, shall we? Terry is your classic brawler using his fists and his thick thighs and legs to fight your Italian plumbers and whatnot, and a good move to start with is his dash attack, which is fast, does good damage, and can even kill. His jab attack is unique. You can cancel the attack before it finishes into all of your special attacks. So that's pretty dope. We'll get back to that later though. Your jab attacks are quick and remind me of Ken and Ryu, but nothing reminds me more of the Street Fighter boys as Terry's down air, which, guess what? Spikes. Your other air attacks are good for racking up damage, and his neutral air, while kinda small, can lead to combos. His down throw is also a solid combo starter, and at very high percentages, his back throw can even kill. But if you really want a KO, Terry's got a lot of options, starting with his smash attacks. Up smash covers a little area, and I don't really know if it reaches the platform or not, but don't quote me on that. His down smash covers so much ground, and can hit people trying to get back on stage. But his true power is in his thick thighs. Thick thigh boys, rise up! As I mentioned before, Terry has fire powers, but unlike Mario and Ryu, this isn't just a little fireball or Hadouken, it's way more fire, like my mixtape fire, you know what I mean? You should really check out my mixtape. His neutral special is his power wave. It can be charged to be a little bit stronger, and it's sort of a projectile except in the air when it's not a projectile, or when attacking Fox because for some reason he can't deflect it. It's really weird. His forward special is Burning Knuckle, which is a fast punch that is decent for recovery and putting enemies in the infirmary. But hold on, Terry has a trick up his ripped sleeves. He is the first character with the back special, Crack Shoot. It's a fast flip that is also good for recovering and catching enemies off guard. His down special is this move called the Power Dunk, where he rises up and then flings himself down. And yeah, it dunks on noobs alright. Have I been the noob all along? Last is his up special, Rising Tackle, which is a tornado spin that is an okay recovery. I mean, it's not as bad as Little Mac, but what's worse than Little Mac's? Come on. You can use either of his side specials in conjunction with the up specials, so that's a plus. And remember, your jab can combo into all of these moves. And that's it. That's all Terry does. Okay, let's end this video. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Terry has way more moves. People that play fighting games a lot, they know that even if the controller has only 2 buttons, there will be way more than 2 moves. There's a motion called the Hadouken motion, where you go like left down right or down right before inputting a move, and that will create a separate move entirely. Well, Terry, at 100% damage, can create 2 different moves, Power Geyser and Buster Wolf. These moves are extremely powerful. Power Geyser is an awesome tool for stopping enemies from landing safely or just a finisher to all your combos. The Buster Wolf move is a ranged attack that is also an insanely powerful kill move, but if you miss, it can be pretty punishing. But when you land it, it is so satisfying. The way you input them is by doing this motion on the controller, and if that looks hard, it's cause it is. I mean, seriously, after an hour of streaming, I finally landed it on an enemy. Yes! Yes, I finally got a kill with it! Look at that! Look at that! Double kill, baby! Look, I don't play traditional fighting games, but I feel like Terry and I have a lot in common. We both have to deal with YouTube sometimes. They may suck everything you got and beat you up, but it's when I'm at my lowest is when I pop off. So listen to these Terry tips. Number 1. Terry always faces the fighter that he's fighting in a 1v1, but he has to land first for this to happen. So when you're off stage, you can accidentally flip the wrong way since you have 2 different specials depending on which way you face. Basically, it's confusing, so learn not to make mistakes about this, like I did multiple times. It's hard. Number 2. Terry's recovery is not the best, and his forward special doesn't grab the ledge sometimes. Why didn't it grab the ledge? Why didn't it grab the ledge? I don't understand. But your special attack can slow down your descent, which can be a useful tool for mixing up your recovery. Number 3, there are insane combos that Terry can pull off. Now, I can spend 10 minutes here showing you all of them, or I can provide you a link to some of the videos that do that. Watch them, go to the practice range, and try it out yourself. Yeah, I know that's just 3 tips, but there's like 50 combos, so once you learn them all, that's like 53 tips. Think about that, you noob. Now, Terry may not be the most requested character, but I love what he brings to Smash. Many people say that Smash isn't a fighting game, but I know it is. Having multiple veterans of fighting games in this game helps me say that with confidence. But how is he? He's good. Really good. I would put him in A tier. We're talking like on par with a lot of the best characters in this game. He has insane combos, but his recovery is the only thing that's holding him back a little. It's not even that bad. And for noobs though, he's very hard to play. So you will have to be in the practice range a lot to get good with Terry. But what do you guys think? Do you think Terry is kind of overhyped, like he may not be that good? Or do you think he's honestly like the best character in the game? Do you think he's actually easy to play or really hard to play like I think? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay guys, I gotta go to Amazon and return these Terry costume stuff that I just bought, so I'll catch you later. Ya noob! And then so then get a shot of his face, like just like look sad, like look. You can put your hand down now.
Are you okay?